But she didn't tell me about this option. And then straight up, I walk outside the airport. A guy, hey, motorcycle, driving and taking pictures of me with him. I didn't see them passing here, so I don't know how. And I think they're gonna have to come back. Sorry? How much is from Kefa to Dili? 350. How much is from Kupang to Dili? 350.
Do you want to go take my place?
So now in the exit, the guy asked, where is your entry visa? And then I just explained, I don't have an entry visa. But they were blasting the music pretty out loud here. Is this gonna be a winner or not? Hello everyone, welcome to another video of Out of Your Comfort Zone. My name is Rodrigo and we are here in Kupang. I wanted to record this and there was a light all over. I'm at the airport and they just turned off the light. So sorry it's a little bit dark, but it was a perfect place to record at the start of my video. And here we are, Kupang, East Nusa Tenggara. And this video is gonna be about how to get to East Timor through Indonesia, through Kupang, to save a little bit of money, but also a little bit of adventure. And I'm gonna show you everything about, I'm leaving at the airport, hopefully it's still open. I just landed in Kupang, and I'm gonna show you like how it is, how it works. I flew from Bali, which is also the best way to fly directly to Dili. The difference, like flying from Bali to Dili, is quite expensive. So this is a good alternative. Before everything, I need to figure out a couple of things like ATM and hopefully cruise information, because I still don't know. I know a little bit about the bus. We're gonna learn together how to get the bus from Kupang to Dili, 11 hours. I'm gonna explain everything to you. But before we start, if you haven't done yet, please like and subscribe to the channel, because it's still a small channel, so every like and every subscribe really helps the channel grow. And just before we start, I'm gonna leave you a few images of my landing here, because as you know, Indonesia is gorgeous. So landing in any island, Indonesian island, is always super pretty and a super attraction. A bunch of ATM here. Don't worry about withdrawing money. I guess this is the old sign here. Kupang Airport. To be honest, like you always, that's why it's good to travel, like breaks your preconceptions, pre-ideas of the place. I thought things would be a little bit less organized, let's say, developed here in Kupang. But no, airport's pretty nice. They had like the fingers to the planes to disembark, air conditioning and everything, so it's a pretty decent airport. Not gonna fly here in the middle of nowhere, in the middle of the jungle. Don't worry about it. And I also saw some people with surfboards. I had literally started chatting with them and everything to try to ask where they're gonna surf here. And they were Australians. And they were pretty dismissive. They didn't want to tell me. They wanted to keep their hidden spots just for themselves. This is a surfing place as well. Maybe searching can find where you can surf. Here in the Timor Island, Kupang being the largest city here in the Timor Island. Restaurants. No, need a coffee after. Because I arrived in Bali yesterday at 2 a.m. and then ended up flying again at 9, so I slept like 5 hours, pretty tired. But first fail already. You seen the traditional village they had in that picture right at the beginning, at the start of the video. I'm gonna put the picture here. It's not here, it's not in the Timor Island. It's in another island. I'm also gonna post here. So I wasn't planning to go there anyway, but I got excited, but no, it's not here. So the whole idea of our itinerary is gonna be, I'm gonna sleep here tonight. Tomorrow I'm gonna take the bus to East Timor, to Dili. I don't wanna do the 11 hours straight, but you can definitely do the 11 hours straight. I'm gonna try to sleep somewhere here, on this side in Indonesia, just to explore the middle as well. And then the next day, take the transportation to Dili. So that's gonna be the whole process. We first have to figure out together the bus. And the first thing, also that's super easy now, if you haven't been traveling around Southeast Asia, you have Grab. Grab essentially it's Uber. So it's very, very easy to go anywhere around Southeast Asia. Most places allow, they didn't have Grab. But it's very easy, and differently from Uber, you also have in the app the option of tuk-tuks and motorcycles. So I took a lot of motorcycles with those 2 bags here. I think in theory you're not supposed to have luggage in the motorcycle with Grab, but I took a lot of them. I'm not so wise, to be honest. A little bit sketchy, and yesterday was 20 minutes, 30 minutes going to the airport in Bangkok in the motorcycle, like all heavy, a bunch in the middle of the traffic. Come on, Rodrigo. Well, let's move on now. So second little failure or struggle, I don't know how to say. Taxi, the Grab, it's like $15 from here to my hotel, which is like city center, Kupang. $15 like a taxi in Southeast Asia, it's very expensive. So no way I'm paying that. I just don't know how I'm gonna get now to the place. What I was trying to talk to people here at the airport using Google Translate. They told me if I go outside the airport, I can try to get a Grab motorcycle for much cheaper. Probably there is a additional here when you go through the airport. Let's see. If I go outside and I walk a little bit, I think I have the option. I think they actually block motorcycles coming here to the airport. So if I leave the airport and go a little bit further, I think I can get a motorcycle much cheaper. We'll see. Okay, so I got here to my hotel, like a simple hotel. You can find on booking.com. I can leave the link in the description. I paid $9, probably one of the cheapest. It's not the cheapest. I saw some for $3, $4, but people said like it doesn't exist anymore and everything. So this was the cheapest with some reviews. A couple of interesting things about how I got here. So I talked to the people, the janitors and everything. People work at the airport. They told me go outside. And then straight up, I walk outside the airport. A guy, hey, motorcycle, and everything. Say how much? 50, which is about like $3 something. I could have bargained a little bit more, but again, $3. I'm gonna save like $1. Think how much $1 worth for me and how much $1 worth for them. You have to understand where you're coming from and where they are coming from. And then I was negotiating with the guy. Came a military police, a guy who like some military people. They stay right in front of the airport, and I was already thinking like, the guy's gonna say you can't do it, that's illegal, blah blah blah. You have to go back to the airport. And then the guy, oh, he's my friend, and everything. Where are you going? And then I told the hotel, good. Hey, do you know where this is hotel? Do you know? Take him, like be safe and everything. Be careful with him. So the military police was helping me with the motorcycle driver. So it was kind of fun. And again, I said it was stupid to go in a motorcycle in Bangkok in the freeway with those 2 bags. That was a little bit stupid. Here, like all the streets are small, and then it was fine. So if you're watching this video, I would assume that you have one summer adventure, visit the Timor island of the part, Indonesian part, and then the East Timor, the country. Or maybe you want to save money because again, it's very expensive flying to Dili. And you know, the cheapest options are from Bali, Indonesia, and from Darwin, north of Australia. So going through here was way cheaper, I can tell you. So you save like $200+ plus the adventure. But I always say in my videos, I make mistakes so you don't have to. So you watch and say, I'm not gonna make the same mistake. And if I wanna save out of the airport, I know what to do. Okay, let's explore the hotel. And that's what $9 buys you here in Kupang. Not bad at all. Air conditioning, very important because it's been backpacking around Southeast Asia, April, May. Oh, it's hot. It's been hot. But yeah, this is perfect. Like I can't complain. Luxurious, perfect for me. Very good $9 spent. Now I'm gonna go all the way to the bus station. I already asked the reception here just to confirm. I could do that tomorrow. I know the time for the bus and everything, but I want to be sure. I want to have the tickets. I want to everything, so I have no trouble tomorrow because I have a very little wiggle room in this trip, and then I can't miss the bus or anything. And I want to know where I'm going to stop in the middle tomorrow as well. So I'm here in my hotel, and I have to go first to the bus terminal, and then I'm going to go to Crystal Cave, which is a beautiful cave that you can swim here. And Celine and Maria, they work here at the hotel and they helped me a lot. They figured out that the best way to do that, instead of taking the Bemo is a little bus that you can do here, or the Grab is a little bit expensive as we saw. We can rent a scooter. for about $7 a scooter all day. Perfect, a motorcycle scooter. So I'm gonna take the motorcycle now. Thanks to them, they're helping me renting.
I'm
Super
happy.
friendly.
I'm happy.
Yeah, and we had a coffee together.
Hello, I'm Maria.
Maria,
I'm Celine.
so nice, so friendly, so helpful. So that's it. You saw Mary and Celine, they helped me renting a scooter. 100,000 rupees, which is about $6 something, a bargain. Probably they got like a local price for me for a full day, 24 hours, but I'm just gonna use today. Why? Because I could take the BMO local little buses or Grab. I don't have that much time and I still wanna go all the way to this crystal cave I'm gonna show in the map. It's a little bit outside of Kupang, so it will take too long. And with a scooter, $6. Come on, worth it, absolutely. Obviously you have to put gasoline once, top up what you used. And I believe this is the bus station, or at least the front or the back of it. We're gonna figure it out soon. I'm gonna buy my ticket and then I need to eat something and gonna go to the cave together. So that's something you can do here already. So I'm here buying the ticket for tomorrow. I just wanted to make sure. Actually, I don't have the cash. I need to withdraw money, but they were really nice. They took note of my passport and everything, took my WhatsApp, and tomorrow I have to be here a little bit earlier, 4:45 a.m. To pay for the ticket I could have paid today. But that's the important information here. This is all the way to Dili from Kupang. So I don't want to do this whole trip in 12 hours. Although they have a free Wi-Fi, air conditioning, toilet, blah, 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 charger and everything, music. I want to break it up a little bit. I want to explore the middle of Timor Island, like middle of Indonesian part of Timor. You see, well, what happens is, again, I'm testing everything here. We're going to test together. But apparently from Kefa, I can go to a nice beach north. Let's see, Winnie Beach, she just told me. Very nice. How I'm going to get to Kefa? Today is the 24th, 25th, I'm going to Kefa. They run every other day. How I'm gonna get from Kefa to Dili, I still don't know. She told me I can organize transportation there and everything, so it's gonna be a surprise. But it's part of the deal, part of the adventure. But yeah, so far so good. Good morning everyone. It's 5:30 a.m. here in Kupang, the next day. And we are waiting for the bus now. I still need to pay, remember? This is kind of the, I don't know, bus terminal, which is kind of empty. There is this other bus, Damri, and I don't know where it goes. There is this option here to go to Dili, the Bagong. It says Kupang, Dili, Dili, Kupang. You can buy the ticket. Here is their WhatsApp if you need information. Bus Bagong, Instagram and everything, Facebook. There are two options, the Bagong and the one that I'm taking today, Babadok. And hopefully I can take this one tomorrow. If they keep playing every other day, which makes sense, right? One day that one goes, the other day this one goes to Dili, then I can take the other one in Kefa tomorrow. And that's it. There's a few people, not that many people here. One there, a couple over there, and I guess we just wait for the bus now. Sad people just waiting here for the bus to arrive. It's a little weird, awkward bus terminal, but there are no buses. Financially speaking, it's cheaper to get all the way to Dili directly, 350 rupees. To Kef, it's 250, which is kind of half of the way, but I want to see Kef, I want to experience. And there's a traditional village close to Kef, I'm gonna try to get there. But if you're really on a tight budget and you wanna go straight to Dili to save, that's it. Okay, so I got my ticket, and now the person from the other bus company is here. They even have like a credit card machine. So I'm gonna ask, just curiosity, how much it is. Maybe it's the same price. What are the alternatives and everything. And the nickname for the town is Kefa. That's how they call it here. And this is my ticket. Okay, small update. So that bus there, Bagong, they do go today and tomorrow from here to Kupang to Dili. So what I did, tomorrow they're gonna go to Kefa anyway because it's on the way. I bought already the ticket with credit card, which was good, from Kefa to Dili. So I'm golden, like I'm already set, everything. So today going from Kupang to Kefa, sleep in Kefa, exploring, and then tomorrow, blah blah blah. A few things. It's definitely more expensive this way. It was 350 rupees, which is about $20 almost. And then I asked, how much is from Kefa to Dili? 350. How much is from Kupang to Dili? 350. So it's the same price and it's half of the trip. But that's life. I could have tried to make it a little cheaper. In Kefa, try to see if it was some Bima, like the little popular vans, and I keep changing, find someone, bought it informally over there. I could have tried that, to be honest. But I don't want to risk, and it's 5 hours trip, and I want to work during the trip. I think if this bus is as good as the other one, in theory, and has Wi-Fi, even without Wi-Fi I can work a little bit. I want to splurge. I pay with credit card, so everything's settled. Departs tomorrow 11 a.m. that's what I understood, but I have to be there around 9:50, so everything's settled. I don't need to worry anymore. That's here, all the options for you. The video is not finished yet, but let me know in the comments area if you have any questions, anything about all the schedules. I put all the WhatsApp stuff there, you can communicate with them by WhatsApp. Interesting enough, the lady from the other bus, she sits by the side of this guy, and yesterday I asked her, how can I get from Kefa to Dili? And she said, I don't know, maybe you can see some buses over there, you can see some BMO and everything. But she didn't tell me about this option, because I know competitors, I understand, but she could have helped me, right? So both buses are here, Bagong and the other one, the blue one. So I guess they both depart at the same time. Nice. Chicken?
Chicken.
Let's explore the bus together. There's a lot of more people on that one, to be honest. But the prices were the same, so I don't know. Now there's one person here with the food, so I don't understand what the difference is, and I doubt this has Wi-Fi and plugs and everything. But 4017. Here, that's my one. There is a bathroom. Let's see the bathroom. Okay, not bad. It's good. Also, I stand corrected. Here, they have ports, at least for USB. Probably not for your laptop though, but can't complain. And we can tell that we are going in the right way, because East Timorese flag. They have also cameras for security here, all the way there. And maybe gonna have some movies. Let's see. Okay, so we are actually departing now at 6:40. In theory, it was supposed to be 6:15, but you know, can't complain. The other bus is there. And they film everything. The lady I bought the ticket with, because of the sun, she was filming. Now the bus leaving, they were filming the bus here. Looked like China was just now in China, in Harbin. Gonna check it out, to the largest indoor ski resort in the world. Take a look at one of my videos. And in all the flights, there is a security person from the Communist Party, I don't know, security establishment. And the person has like a camera here. And he walks throughout the plane like that, essentially filming everyone. But that's it. Has air conditioning. It's cold. It's good. Sometimes too cold. That's why I always say, even if you're traveling in very warm countries, always bring a hoodie on transportation, because sometimes they pump the air conditioning very strongly, and then you're gonna be cold. So always have a hoodie with you, even if you're the hottest place that you can imagine. The transportation might have been pretty cold. But I prefer like this instead of like sweating for 5 hours. As I mentioned, the bus is pretty good. USB, I'm gonna need that. Charging, pretty clean, pretty nice. I'll let you know if there's any movies. Until Kefa. And we do have internet. Amazing, they have a code in front there. You ask the driver, and wow, electricity, internet. I can work. It's gonna be such a productive day before I sleep, because I'm really tired. And right here at the beginning, we already have kind of a food stop. It's not even like, I would say, half an hour. Here's the menu. If you wanna eat something, even the driver is there. Rice fields. Now it reduced a little bit, but they were blasting the music pretty out loud here. And then there are kids back there also with loud cell phones and everything. You can't complain, right? It's their thing. So if you have earplugs, if you're staying in hostels, helps, bring earplugs, because it might be hard to sleep or to work, because the music was really like it. So we are here now at the outskirts of Kefa. Essentially this is Kefa, so this would be the stop. The bus stops here anyway because people are gonna eat there. So it's like an eating stop. So you can also buy food. So if you're going all the way to Dili, you stop to eat there. I think this is my stop as well. the official stop. This is essentially the bus terminal here in Kefa. I also can ask, since there's not much here, the town, most of the hotels are that way, I can ask them to drop me off a little bit further down, hopefully. Let's explore. A lot of fish, eggs, meat. Hello. A lot of stuff. Oh, I like those eggs. So you have your stop. Oh, that's the other bus, by chance. And it's also stopping here. Huh. So see, that's why the place I think I have to go tomorrow. So see, they kind of go together. They're friends. So I guess tomorrow, to guarantee, I have to be here to get to the other bus. Or I can hope I can catch the bus in the middle of the road. Okay, so we got off here at Kefa, right at this roundabout here. Downtown is over there. The bus turned right, so I asked the driver if I could get off. Funny enough, in Kupang, nobody talked to me, zero harassment and everything. Here I got off and people like, hey boss, okay, the motorcycle, go hotel and everything. Weird, because I suppose here there's less people than in Kupang. Less tourists, foreign tourists. But yeah, now I figured out my hotel. Livero. Could it be one of those? One of the guys recommended me that one. But seems a little bit out of my budget. So I'm gonna try to look something slightly cheaper. So I'm in a Bemo here, pretty empty actually, but it's comfortable. And Chico the driver, fun guy, nice. He's going like driving and taking pictures of me with him and sending stories and WhatsApp at the same time. Okay, this is the Grand Royal Hotel. Is this gonna be a winner or not? Sorry, I'm a baby, so lately I just want to stay in rooms with air conditioning. I'm becoming picky as the age goes up. Picky, not that picky, right? See the hotel, but let's see if they have air conditioning. Okay, so instead of going old school, I end up being more lazy, let's say, and went back to the internet. Because I was asking some people, it was complicated, people have to use Google Translate all the time. I got this hotel here, not through booking.com, because as I mentioned, booking.com has no hotels available here in Kefa. So I got this one through... Hello! All good? And it's definitely an attraction here. There are no foreigners at all. And I have a pretty generic face, like not, I don't know, Nordic, European and anything. So imagine some of you guys like that are different, like more exotic for them, let's say, it would be such an attraction here. So anyway, I end up booking with this different website, weird website. So let's hope if it's not a fake website. If it is, I just cancel my credit card, not cancel the credit card, just call credit card. Don't recognize this, whatever. And there's right in front here like a nice park here in Kefa. Football and everything, cool. That's exactly the price I paid online, $250, and in theory has air conditioning. And welcome, Victory 1 Hotel. Bed, good, air conditioning, thank you. And bathroom, perfect. I don't need anything else. TV, not using that. And they have Wi-Fi, and cool. Apparently they have a gym in the other hotel. Because I was going to look for a gym today, sorry, I'm a little bit spoiled. Don't judge me, please. But I thought it would be hard to find a gym and everything, but apparently they have in the other hotel. It wasn't clear if I could use for free, because I'm staying in this hotel. It's like a Victory 1, Victory 2. But I will try. Hi everyone, again. This company here, Damri, yeah, they do also Kupang to Dili. So that's another option. I'm waiting here at the restaurant and they just stop.
Yeah.
Hello. Good. So it's a good bus. Okay, perfect.
Okay.
So there are 3 companies that go from Kupang to Dili. That's the only one with a website actually. I can show you. Excuse me. So it's good as well. They have air conditioning and everything. They have Wi-Fi. I can see the password over there. So yeah, now you have the 3 options. Thank you. And they want me to promote, but it's sad. I didn't know that. They got super sad that I wasn't going with them. Although they stopped to eat now. So if Bagong doesn't stop here for any reason and miss my bus, I figured out how to get with them, and if I pay, it's better than not to go, right? So that's it, 3 options now. I'm already just by the side here of the main road, just because I want to make sure I'm not gonna miss Bagong, the other bus. Hopefully, if this one stops, it's gonna stop. Yeah, just, you never know, have to be sure. I'm starting to get a little bit anxious here because it's already 11:38 and supposed to depart the bus terminal. That's 11:30. There's like 5 minutes here. Because I don't know, I don't want this bus here to leave, and I don't have an alternative then. Hopefully they take a little bit longer to eat, or Bagong arrives before. So, a little bit, let's hope. Funny, that other bus goes with a kind of a security behind. Interesting. So I'm struggling a little bit here because the other bus left. I didn't take the chance. It was $25. The Bagong, still, I don't know where they are. Apparently they are past Kefa. And I didn't see them passing here, so I don't know how. And I think they're gonna have to come back. Yeah. So what's your name?
My name is Karni from BRI.
BRI is the bank.
Bank in Indonesia.
It's a big bank here in Indonesia. And what's your name?
My name is Ita.
Yes.
Ita. And they're really helping me. They literally called the driver in Indonesian for me because it's much easier. And they figured out that the drivers, they're eating now further up, and they're gonna come back here.
Okay.
But it's always like how people are friendly here. They saw me struggling and they just stopped to help me. Thank you so much. Thank you. Terima kasih.
Sama-sama, you're welcome.
Thank you.
Okay.
See, very organized. My name is there. 10 minutes more and we get to the border. Obviously, the Indonesia, Timor-Leste is Timor border. Getting to the border. Indonesian border. This is the Indonesian border. Everyone's gonna have to get off and check everything, as always. There's a bunch of dudes here, wondering what they're doing here, waiting by the bus. Pakot?
Yeah, yes, custom Timor.
Oh, no, I already done it. Thank you. Is that for Indonesia or for Timor-Leste?
Timor.
Ah, okay. I know. Thank you.
Ajura custom.
Sorry?
Ajura.
Custom.
Customs. Yeah, I did that. Thank you. Maybe it's true, but seems like super sketchy. Guy saying like you have to put a QR code, like in his phone. I don't know where that QR code is gonna send me. I'm gonna research a little bit, but really weird that a bunch of dudes suddenly wanna help you with customs in Timor-Leste. Kind of weird. I don't want to record too much here because I'm in the immigration, like they don't want you to record much stuff. I'm gonna record more when I'm pass through immigration, the Timorese immigration as well, just pass through Indonesian one. So you had to do the e-visa as well, right?
For Indonesia?
For Indonesia.
Yeah, I
You guys carrying a
couch.
Okay, so I'm here back on the bus. Immigration, perfect. The Indonesian authorities were amazing. The staff, the officers, super friendly, super nice. End up talking about Brazil, obviously. They talk about Neymar, football and everything. A bliss, very, very easy. Funny thing, like when I got through Bali with my e-visa, Indonesian e-visa, you go through an electronic gate. You don't talk to anyone. You don't talk to an immigration officer, nothing. You put your passport, and they recognize already through the number of the passport and everything that you have a visa, and you go through easy peasy. So now in the exit, the guy asks, "Where is your entry visa?" And then I just explain, "I don't have an entry visa because I went to the electronic gate," and then he was fine. And okay, so now let's go through Timorese immigration. Hope it's gonna be fine. They have those kids kind of asking the QR code, showing the QR code. It's kind of sketchy stuff. Same for customs. Let's see. I don't think we need. If we need, we get the immigration. What more? Indonesia. So maybe welcome to Indonesia if you're going through the other way. Now this is no man's land. Okay, so this is the bridge, I guess. No man's land, and that's welcome to Timor-Leste. Go through the immigration. Oh, good. I just saw now Indonesia and Timor-Leste flag. There is a kind of annoying QR code that you have to fill up. It's a little form. It's very simple and everything. That's custom form. You don't need to pay anything. Some of the guys keep showing the QR code. I believe it's maybe they want some money. It's up to you. But when you get to the entrance here, right to the left there, you can see behind me, there's a QR code there, and you can use the QR code. Or there are two computers there. You fill up the computer, it's easier. Like I was having trouble with my cell phone. And then you get the QR code, you take a picture, and you show to the officer, and then it's easy. But that's just customs, not immigration. Immigration depends on your country. Immigration was mostly fast. I'm lucky. I'm Brazilian and Portuguese. I have a Portuguese citizenship, very privileged. So I didn't need any visa, anything. It's like, but I know some European countries, maybe US, and I think you need to like a visa or a form that you have to fill up for. But otherwise, we are in Timor-Leste. And people, again, super friendly. Talking my Portuguese with them, like being nice and everything. People were super friendly here at the immigration. So I just spoke with a German guy who crossed the border here. It's kind of confusing if you need a pre-authorization or not and everything. But no, apparently, if you're European Union, mostly you don't need a visa to come here. He just went through, easy peasy, no stress at all about visa or anything, to Timor-Leste. So Schengen, European Union, come to Timor-Leste. Officially Timor-Leste. So now to Dili, inside Timor, you drive along the coast and it's gorgeous. But the only problem, the music, loud all the time. If you wanna work, good luck. Good road so far. Beautiful ocean. Some kind of protest, they stopped the road. The bus is going to the side. Maybe they're gonna stop cars to go through, demand money or something. Yeah, I don't understand why. We just went around. No. Bring a headset, noise cancelling or something. Because the music is no stop. Like a procession. 7:20 and we finally arrived. Obrigado. Thank you. What a long journey. You wanna be a little bit? Yeah. What's your name?
Jonas.
And you thought it was hard for me? Jonas from Germany took the bus all the way from Kupang here. How many hours was that?
12 hours with this music.
See, I wasn't the only one complaining. 12 hours the music banging and everything. Oh gosh. So we arrived here in Dili. Remember the Damri that we met the lunch stop? It's here also because obviously finished in Dili. There's a Heineken bus, Timor-Leste there, which is interesting. Whoop. And we stopped by the Timor Plaza. Timor Plaza is just behind here. It's a massive shopping mall, only shopping mall here. So you can arrive and you already can go eat, or there's a bunch of people offering taxis and what's the name again of the little bus? Microlet?
Microlet or something? Yeah.
Microlet is like the little public bus. Gonna figure out how much it is actually. But yeah, that's our journey. I'm gonna conclude a little bit better tomorrow because I'm very tired. See you tomorrow. I hope I helped you. If you have any questions, if you have any comments, if I said anything wrong, please leave your comments in the comment area that I always answer. And if you haven't done yet, please like and subscribe the channel. It's a still small channel, so every like and every subscribe really helps the channel. Till the next time.